Yes, if you're still having regular periods, this can be really confusing, especially if you're taking progesterone, whether it is to calm anxiety or to help you sleep. It's sort of like, okay, do you take this continuously or do you take it cyclically? So I want to explain the difference between both of those. If you're new to me, my name is Sherry. I'm certified in menopause health and hormone optimization, and I love to educate women so they can make informed decisions about their health as they transition into menopause. Now, first, I want to talk about why progesterone is sometimes cycled, meaning that you're only taking progesterone in a particular time, okay, in your menstrual cycle. In the normal menstrual cycle, your body's going to make more progesterone after ovulation. Now, this is the second half of your cycle. It's called the luteal phase. And then your progesterone from there naturally increases for the next 10 to 14 days. Now, it varies from woman to woman. And then it starts to fall right before you have your period. So if your body is still cycling, a lot of providers will like to mimic that cycle and just support that progesterone in that second part of your cycle. And this is what we mean by cycling progesterone. Now, if you are cycling normally, okay, and you take progesterone continuously, meaning that you're taking it every single day, okay, doesn't matter where you're at in your menstrual cycle, sometimes those levels of progesterone can go even higher. And it's because your body is still making progesterone and you're also giving it progesterone. When those levels get super high, then you can start having symptoms like bloating. You start getting maybe a little bit irritable, maybe even more tired, emotionally flat, unmotivated, or like you said, you just feel a little bit off. So switching it from continuous over to cyclic can make a difference. Now, continuous progesterone is usually used whenever you're in that phase of perimenopause where your periods are becoming super irregular. So it's really hard to even know when you're having a cycle. Or if you're postmenopausal, or you go on progesterone because you need to balance out the estrogen that you're getting to prevent your endothelium from growing. Now, it's very normal and common to use both different types of approaches, okay? So what approach is best for you? Well, again, it depends. Are your periods regular or are they irregular? If they are regular, cyclic progesterone may be better. If they are irregular, then you can look at continuous. But then also, I just want to point out something on the side, okay? The type of progesterone that you're taking makes a big difference, whether you're taking synthetic or you're taking some type of bioidentical. Micronized progesterone is going to be a little bit more tolerated than some of the different synthetic progestins that are out there. And just know that both of them act differently in your body. So I hope this better answered your question. Of course, if you have any other questions, drop them in the comments. But bottom line is when you're starting progesterone, sometimes it takes a little bit of trial and error because everyone reacts to progesterone different, and it depends on the dose, it depends on the timing, it depends on where you're at in transition, whether you're in perimenopause, what phase of perimenopause you're in, whether you're postmenopause, types of progesterone. There's so many different factors that have to be weighed, but it's about finding the right protocol that's going to match your body, okay, and your stage and your symptoms. So thanks for tuning in. And for more tips when it comes to menopause, hit that follow button and make sure you share this with a friend.